Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm King POSH, and today we're looking at my Legend rear-wheel drive drift tune for this 2021 BMW M4. Here is the store code, and I finally did a rear-wheel drive for it. It's about time. I mean, nobody really asked me for one to make one, but hey, here we are. I haven't looked at this car since 2022, so it's 2025. Let's get into this thing. Alright, show you guys the build, the tune, and we'll take her outside. So we've got the Racing 3.0, of course, it's got all that power and torque. Alright, stock drivetrain, rear-wheel drive. Alright, these are the body kit options I went with. Okay. Okay. I mean, that looks way better. It does. As you can tell. I mean, honestly, I had to have the flame popping out of the back of there because, I'm just thinking, if I made this like blacked all out, I would call this the Batmobile with just how that is. Anyways, doesn't matter. Moving on. That's the side skirts. Okay, great. All right, we got a semi-slick race tire compound. All right, 295s in the front and 295s in the rear. Now, what did I do with the rims? What rims did I pick? Were they here? No. Were they here? No. Were they here? Yes. I tuned this a couple of days ago. I've been tuning cars all non-stop. So just trying to, remember what I've done is kind of difficult. Either way, that's what I went with. They look really good on there. So that's what I did. Okay. We got 21s in the front and 21s in the rear. All right. I did not mess with this for a reason. Now, who wants their tires sticking out that much? I just couldn't do it. All right, so I went with these. I mean, these ones start to stick out and then just gets progressively worse. So I just left the stock front width. All right. But on the back, I definitely went all the way out. All right, I didn't see that being a big issue. Okay, just had to let you guys know that because it just drove me up the wall. Moving on. It's got a race clutch and a 9-speed transmission and a race driveline. It's carbon fiber or it's just painted black. I'm not sure. It's a video game. It really isn't carbon fiber. Moving on. It's got drift differential. Okay. Race brakes. Drift springs and dampeners. Anti-roll bars for the front and rear. No roll cage. And it's as light as possible. We're saving well over 700 pounds. And everything here, as you know, is race all the way through. And it has the anti-lag on there. Just because I like the flames in the back because I think of Batman. Even though it's not up in the middle, doesn't matter. I just like the mufflers, and I like the fire. All right, I like how the fire comes out on this BMW. All right, and that's what you do to keep it in the S1 900 range and having all that power. Okay, here's the tune. All right, a whole lot of felt in there. Just to let you know, 55, maximize that slide. Here is the gearing. When you're dealing with the 1270 horsepower engine, you're going to want to make sure that your gears are pretty close to each other so then you eliminate lag. I mean, this car is notorious for lag, so you just got to watch yourself. Keep the revs high is all I can say. Here is the alignment that I decided to go with on this car. All right, moving on. Here is the anti-roll bars I decided. 165. Springs 955, 936.2 for both. If you want to know how to get the 0.2s and everything, you just have to take the dot all the way down to soft or all the way up to stiff just to find the right number. But it doesn't matter because if you're 0.3, 0.6, it really doesn't matter. Just as long as you're in the range. And then as low as you can go. And then dampening's 2020, 1 and 1. No downforce to worry about. Braking, I just left it 50 and 100. And then differentials, 21% and 100%. And that's the tune. That's the build. Last thing we need to do is take her outside. Alright, we're outside. Takes off. No problem. I had to try to eliminate lag as much as possible, so it does redline a lot, but it works. Alright, and that's all that matters to me right now. At this point, it works. It drifts, it goes sideways. So if you like this car, then I hope you like the tune. Alright, and if you don't like the high revving, just turn down the volume on your TV and you'll be okay. There's a 41 with it. I know I've hit higher with it. But also I'm not an arm's length away from a 55-inch TV right now. I have my computer beside the TV, recording. The recording device is all connected to the TV and my computer and going through the TV and etc. etc. I think I said TV twice. Either way, it doesn't matter. So yeah, I can touch my TV from where I'm at, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for you. It matters for me, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's the tune. That's the build. It's pretty fun. I think it looks wild. I can't believe I didn't know where the rims were. But I normally don't go over there very often, or where it was. So it is what it is. But I still love that rear end. Yeah, you have a beautiful rear end. It doesn't matter. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to go and sit back on the couch, drink some milk, and yeah, stare at this beautiful beast. Mainly the rear end of the car. Hey, it is what it is, alright? Alright? Doesn't matter. Moving on. Till then, peace out.